Alright, welcome back to the Roadside Rescue YouTube channel. We're here with a vehicle today. We're looking at it. It's not starting, and we're just going to go through the diagnostic process. So I've got a bunch of tools with me. This video is sponsored by this battery analyzer here. There's going to be a link for it in the description, and we're going to be giving this away, so leave a comment down below if you want to win this battery analyzer. I like to, with all my tools that I link up in descriptions and everything, I like to put a DIY level tool and then like a nice pro level tool, you know, one that's more expensive. But if you're just doing this stuff DIY, then there's a distinction. This is a nice DIY tool, so we're gonna just check first thing first and make sure this battery has some power in it, because it's not turning over. So the moment's come to try out this DIY level battery tester. Let's see how this battery looks and start from there. That's always my favorite place to start, is just make sure that we've got battery power. Okay, so we'll just do a battery test here. Cold cranking amps, 890. Well, it's putting out 530 cold cranking amps. It's at 28%. So let's put a jump box on here and see if this tries turning over. Let's listen to it first, because that's just the guy's word. So we'll listen to it, and then we'll put a battery jump box on there. Nice little tool again. That's a good look at it. Let's plug it up. You can see the screen. I forgot I was just showing the screen. People like to see that. All right, so there you have a look at the screen. Just nice little LCD display there, you know, when you select your test, and then does the ionization and everything. So good little battery tester here. If you're interested in winning this one, nice little DIY level. There's a link in the top of the description if you want to get yourself one, or leave a comment down below and we'll randomly select a winner in 2 weeks. Alright, so this digital tester I recommend more than a carbon pile tester. You really have to spend a lot on those carbon pile testers to get a pretty accurate battery tester. These digital ones, they're really nice, and they'll analyze any type of battery and tell you what kind of amperage they're putting out and what condition that battery's in. So this is a great tool. Check out the link in the description. Okay, let's see what this sounds like. If that starter's engaging. Sounds like it's got plenty of battery. Oh, it wanted to do something there. Let's. I heard it. I felt it fire. So we may see if this jump time or whatever, and do some compression testing and stuff. I'm gonna get my nice new scan tool that I've got and plug it up to this and see what kind of information we're getting from the computer, and look over here and see what else we got going on. All right, there was no need to put that new scan tool on here. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a second. Okay, let's do that one more time. Same deal, just touch it. Yeah. Okay, there's the problem. You can see here that the timing belt has snapped. This is the job we did previously where we were called out to put the bolt in the crankshaft position sensor, and this is the original issue where you know, that crankshaft position sensor most likely set off a code and it stopped running because the timing belt had snapped. So we're probably going to retime this vehicle for the gentleman and then do some compression testing and see if it bent any valves or anything like that. But obviously here, this was the original issue. There was concern as to whether or not the bolt that the guy dropped initially fell down into this cover. So if it did, this is a good thing that we're going to be replacing the timing anyways, or taking everything apart per his choice. And if that bolt is in there, then that won't, you know, cause any issues in the future. We'll get that taken care of as well, which was a little bit of a scare if that's the place that it's just so happened to fall.